Welcome to this review and overview of the DAYFLOW4 NADEX binary options micro swing trading system, brought to you by binaryoptionsauthority.com. Now, what's this system and why would you do this system? Well, it was designed to exploit the micro swing level with the day binaries, not the weeklies, but the day binaries. So there are certain setups and scenarios that we can pinpoint and target to go, bam, hit a day binary and take it to expiration or just ride it up the chain, okay? So you can be more actively engaged in writing a better paced binary versus the, versus freaking out on the 5-minute binaries. Oh, where's my strike? Or even the 20-minute binaries can be stressful to some. And, hour binaries, hey, those are pretty good, easy going. But look, ultimately, all you need to do is trade something that you're going to jive with, okay? You don't need to go faster and faster and more. Okay, I know it's going to be hard for some folks to slow down and just to go slower, but you need to find something that's going to work for you. So you may like this method because, we're going in on the micro level. And what's that? That's trading. It could be from 30 minutes, 60 minutes, 120 minutes, whatever minute bars. All right. Well, we have a set type of bar in the system, but, it's right here. 60-minute bars. Set it right there. Okay. So we have certain methods. So where you can take advantage of those of these certain types of price swing triggers that can take the bulk of the day, whether it's some sort of morning move, or even you can actually take the crossover over day since the daily binary opens. And let's go check that out. Well, when I was saying that, I was thinking of the futures, but here on stocks, on Forex, you have different binaries going on all the time. Daily binaries, daily. Okay, so, all right. Wall Street 30, for example. Monday, 3 a.m. through 4:15. Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Okay? So this is coming out of Sunday. So Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. So therefore, it's Monday or Tuesday night, and you can get into, it hits 6 p.m. in Eastern time, then you can go look at getting into or riding a move or a particular setup. If it triggers and, across the day, you can get in early, okay? And you can be there for any sort of overnight move too. Oh, that reminds me, because just saying that would trigger thoughts, or may trigger thoughts that, oh, wait, I don't want to watch this at night. Right. We're not going to watch it at night, okay? We're going to look at a different type of chart that's going to just only give us the daily data. We don't want to get involved or feel obligated we have to watch the stinking charts all night. No, thank you, okay? Right? That's ridiculous. So therefore, we have a way of playing that makes this easy, okay? And then, so we don't have to sit there or even be tempted to look at the future. I mean, you're going to be tempted anyways, but don't, okay? You don't need to waste your time. You won't need to with this system is the point. All right, so let's look here. July 15 to August 8th. So I looked that up, and that's 4 weeks. Okay, it should be up there. I need to put that up there. 4 weeks. All right, that's just 1 month. And so we can very casually trade this method. And by slowing down, for some of you, you may actually do better. So, for example, if you can net out 12 winning trades, and these are at the money, slightly favoring the slightly out of the money side, okay? And so therefore, if you can net out 12, let's get the calculator out. So let's say you use 10 contracts and you make on average, just say, $500 for 10 contracts at the money-ish times 12, okay? So net 6,000, okay? So, hey, what if you could do this every month? I know out there, it seems out there that a lot of people would be absolutely ecstatic if they can make an extra 6,000 a month. Now, what if you use just one contract and you're risking $50 a time? Now, a lot of people may need to start there these days, cash flow is not like it used to be. So, $50 times 12 in net, so $600. Hey, for some really casual on the side trading, a lot of people will be ecstatic with $600. And so what if, you're able to just keep making $600 a month, and then you just simply grow the account, and eventually you can get up to 10 contracts. You can get up to 6,000 a month with 10 contracts, and you just keep on going. And if you're able to grow that 10 contracts up to 100 contracts, then you're up to, let's just type it out here. So times 12, 60,000 a month. Now, for most people, that's some good extra cash flow monthly. And for most people, they would probably be able to quit their job. So 60,000, so 720,000 a year. Hey, that's pretty good. All right. And but you can just methodically grow through our money management principles. Okay. And eventually you're going to realize that you just have to find a method of trading that you can personally do, that you're willing to accept. Although, the opportunity in trading is so exceptional that I think maybe most of us are spoiled, okay, that we want it just a certain way or else we won't do it. Well, wait a minute. What happened to just shut up and work type of thing, or shut up and eat your broccoli, right? Now we ask the kids, oh, honey, what do you want? Oh, chicken nuggets. Oh, and Oreos on the side? Broccoli? No? Okay, no broccoli. Anyways, before I go on that speech. So, no, we just can roll up the sleeves and, hey, if there's an opportunity, let's go attack it. All right, anyways, thought I'd throw that in there. May help some folks. What's up with chicken nuggets? What's in those things? Anyways, so we have this method. It could be a very nice additional system for those of you who are more active traders. Maybe for those of you who are vanilla options traders. Maybe for those of you who are trading the weekly or the 20-minute binary of the hour. This coordinates very well. And hey, you know what? Maybe you're a micro swing trader. Maybe you're trading one of our options weekly paycheck system. Hey, let's use some daily binaries or some weekly binaries. Why not? Because why? It's very difficult to make 1,000% return. Thinking out of the money now. It's just so we buy it at 10 or sell it at 90. Very difficult. You're gonna have to hit a major move on vanilla options, or you're going to hit a major intraday move with some very cheap, slightly in the money, very short-term weekly options. You can hit one of those too. That's tricky. They don't come around that often, but in NADEX you can do this multiple times a day, essentially. Maybe not with the dailies, but actually there are big moves that can take an out of the money position into the money scenario on a lot of instruments most days, multiple times. You just need to know how to approach it. Anyways, I'm going off topic here. I'm talking about out of the money now, but point is that these types of systems. Okay, we're here at DAYFLOW4. All right, they will give you a very solid swing trading approach. And then from there, also, you're going to start to see other things where you can maybe try different types of positions. You know, whether maybe you want to do a strangle, maybe you want to do an out of the money, or start finding this particular power setups where you want to use more out of the money ish types of positions on. You know, because there are those within this system when you combine it with some other types of setups. And, you know, it's just the process of learning. You're going to find clues as you get engaged and you do your diligence learning the system, go through it, right? So, you know, look, some of you may need to learn multiple systems before you find your aha moment. Hey, but if your aha moment can make you millions upon millions and millions of dollars, then that's good. See, why I say that too, you know, from experience, from students, but also just from the trading books. The trading success stories are all over the place. Just start reading those. You know, you have to go through the diligence to get to the treasure. You know, you need to. So I mean that makes sense, and I say that although that is common sense, I say that here for trading and for traders because there's been so much bad marketing out there. Okay, especially when these Forex clickbank things come out, and then the binary brokers. Okay, these guys were saying all sorts of, I mean, it's crazy, right? So they're saying all sorts of things, and they started frying people's brains and getting people to think that, you know, you can do these things and get this robot and press this button, or actually, wait a minute, you don't even have to press a button. You can think about pressing a button, right? And it just goes on and on. So that's related to what the old school traders would call holy grail chasing, okay? Where you're chasing for this mysterious thing that's, you know, that's going to give you 110% winning, you know, and it's just out there somewhere. It's just out there, you know, and you keep chasing your tail. And so you don't want to do that. You want to get real. You want to look like a real businessman, you know, roll up your sleeves. That's just how things are designed in this, you can say, realm, universe, whatever, universal laws. Okay, I'll save you some time. You just put the diligence in, work, and then, hey, you're going to find success that way. Otherwise, chasing the tail thing, I mean, that's just don't do that. It's going to waste life, okay? And it's going to waste your compounding. You know, Warren Buffett will not be pleased. Okay, so that said, check out more info on DAYFLOW. You may like this system. I think, the micro swing concept is a powerful one. We have some really great vanilla micro swing systems. You know, check out that options weekly paychecks. I know it sounds corny, okay, but we're targeting the weekly price cycle trends and price cycle stories. So there's just opportunity on the weekly basis. Anyways, but we just developed some new really powerful systems over there. It's exciting. Anyways, okay, hope we can help. If you're not on this site, then come on over. It should be a link. It's binaryoptionsauthority.com. You can do a search for DAYFLOW4 or whatever. We've got a bunch of products over there. And that's about it. Thanks.